Hi, my name is Peter Nagy. I'm going to talk about the compensation plan of HLBS. This is a subject that is really rarely talked about in English. There's several videos in Hungarian, but we have a huge English market and USA is opened, so this information is very key. I will be short. I'm not going to go into all the details. There's more reason for this. One, nobody sits through a long video. That's one thing. The other thing is it's not a simple compensation plan. It's very fair with everybody. Fair with the people who join now and fair with the people who are going to join 20 years from now. And also fair with people who work. And fairly, people who don't work, they don't make money. So let's just jump into it. So I'm going to tell you a few things about it. And if you want to have more details and all the details, I advise you to just do your registration, and after that go onto the back office and download the compensation plan, the marketing or business plan of the company, and you can read everything in very detailed fashion. And I advise you to start doing sketches for yourself. Like as you read, you do your own drawings and actually have a concept of how this works, because that's the best to understand the whole thing. So I'm gonna get into this. Obviously, every marketing plan starts with a circle, and in this case, this is the company, right? We just call it C. This is the company HLBS. I don't know how much you can see this. Hopefully, it's not gonna be a problem. Instead of start to write a huge pyramid, this company is HL. The L stands for lineal, so it's a long line. It's a lineal system. It's a hybrid system. It's H, hybrid, lineal, binary system. And I'm gonna go through the letters as we go. So it's hybrid because two things combined. Lineal because it's a line this way and a line this way. I could make this a very long line. This is a chronological line from the company. Obviously, the company started the whole thing. We had the first distributor come onto the line, right? And the second distributor came. The second distributor went onto the other line, and it's kept going. In chronological order, the distributors come to the left and right, always to the first available spot. Hopefully you can see all of those are just lines. So left, right. The computer does this sitting or placing of the people. And let's say what happens when you join the company. The joining of the system is very easy. You purchase products. The amount of money you spend, it places you in 4 different categories. I'm gonna talk about that later. Let's say you are joining the system, you will put on a first available line right there, right? If your friend or anybody, your neighbor joins and wants to work with you, he's gonna come next to you, right? So this is your first person in the system. If you have another friend who wants to work with you, he's gonna be on the other side. He's gonna come here. So now you have one on the left and one on the right. So you are basically set up both sides, you have a person. And this is a key point in a business. Let's say this is 1st of January, you have your second person, and we're gonna take this as a starting point for the shares that you could get from a company. And I use the word shares not because this company is on a stock market in New York. That's not the case, but the company pays out commissions. One of the commissions, actually 3 commissions he pays out based on a shareholder system. It's just similar to a shareholder system. And how that works, that's why I'm going to talk about. From this point on, people are going to keep joining and being placed on this system. Today we have around 7,500 people. I haven't checked recently how many people we have. Actually, I should have checked because I just registered somebody. But the point is, once you have two people are gonna keep coming. I'm gonna use the red again because you are in blue, so we're gonna use red. So people are gonna keep coming, and 7,500 people recruit and place people on this line, to the left, to the right. When we're gonna have 75,000 people, or whoever is active from those guys, will place new people on this line. So you're not alone. It's not up to you to put people in this line behind you. But in this area, this is the area where the money comes from, because people are going to be put here one by one, coming to the company, right? And a certain percentage, which is 10% of the profit here is being set aside and is being paid out as shares to those guys who have two people in the system. So 10% of the profit, worldwide profit, is being paid out as shares to the people who have at least two active person on the line. So the keyword is active, two, and you get the shares. How long it takes to get two people active in the line is up to you. It could be, for me, it would. I got on the first week I got 4 people started, so I already put 4 people in the line, and to make them active is also up to you. So I don't want to get into too many details because I want to make this short, and we're already almost 6 minutes into it. So I just keep going, and you will understand this. If you don't understand it yet, you will. You may need to watch this video or other videos as well to really get the concept, because as you can see, this is completely different from a normal network marketing when people start running a pyramid system. So just recap, okay? So you are here, first person next to you, second person other side. You get the qualification to start getting commissions from this line, and when people start coming here, the 10% of the profit is being paid back as shares to those guys, not only you, but to those guys who have the 2 people on the line. Now, how many people, like how much money you're getting from here? It depends on how much shares you have. We could say shares. It's not like shares that you get in your hand or get in the mail, but in a system, the company looking at what you do, looking at how you do things, and that is the base of your shares. If you want to have more shares on the stock market, you put more money into the company and you get more shares. Here, you put more work into the company and you get more shares. How you can put more work in it? Actually, both ways. You can put more work, or actually you can put more money by purchasing more from a company. If you purchase more from a company, your share can go on a higher level. And I'll show you how. So if you join the system and want to be on a lineup, you can purchase 125 euros or $150 worth of products. You pick up the products, you decide what you want, you do this purchase, and the result of that, you're getting a 10% of profit after 100 people. So that gives you 100 people. So you can benefit from the profit of after 100 people. If you do 250 euros, which is $300, this number goes up to 500. So the more product you purchase, you can go higher on the shareholder system. The next one is 650 euros, $750 and you get infinity. So you can get commission after the whole worldwide market of a company. Actually half of it, because one person come to the left, one person come to the right. So it's going to be half of the business is a base of your share, right? 10% of the profit being paid out. You can raise the 10% by working and putting more people on the line, or you can raise the shares by working here. I mean, purchasing more products from a company. This is a one-time purchase. Like, you don't need to do this every month. Is one time. You can join with 650 euros the first time, and you're already on that level. You can join, the next level is 2,100 euros, which is $2,500, and it's also infinity. So you can purchase, you can start on any level, you can upgrade yourself anytime, it's not a problem. But when you do this, you can raise the number of shares, or you can put more people on the lineup, left and right, and you can raise the percentage, or you can raise the share that you get from a company's profit worldwide. Now, I'm not going to get into more details on this. There is a start pool, which has a really, very good video about this made by the company that is worth to watch, like how you can accelerate fast in the beginning or any month, and you get an extra bonus, which is a substantial bonus if you work hard. So that is a different subject, but this is a concept that is not easy to digest at the first time. So you can watch this video again. You can write questions to me if you want. My vcard is down here, so you can find all my information there. You can find links. You can find more videos about the company, about products. So what I would like to do with this video for now is just give you a little bit of taste, like why is it different than any other network marketing company, and just give you a little bit of taste to find out more. Look into this, talk to the person who gave you this video, or if you find it on YouTube, then contact me, and I hope you will be able to understand this, get the products, and see what we can get out to the market all over the world from Hungary, because what we have on the ground in Hungary is very, very unique. So good luck, have a good digestion for this, and see you around.